have our morning conversation, and there's one thing I just can't get off my mind, and I think we need to discuss this. If you're this type of a parent, I want to hear from you, because how this is possible, I don't know. It sounds crazy.
I have a kid,
yeah,
who is 6 years old.
Yeah.
But that kid is uncontrollable.
What do you mean? How is a 6-year-old boy uncontrollable?
Like the father, I can't address that kid. When I address even the iPhones, he takes my iPhones, puts in water. I'm surprised because I'm trying to control that kid. He has a weird behaviors. I'm still surprised because what to do. Because I was even thinking a way to divorce the mother because of these behaviors of this kid. Even the bedroom, he comes to the bedroom, just with the mom, he tries. The kid is so much. I'm depressed, man.
And hold on, have you been and you've raised him since birth?
We have tried to talk to the kid in each and every aspect. I've tried to talk to the kid personally. Church. Yeah, but even the way the kid looks at you when we are walking around the house, you feel scared. You feel scared.
Hold on, you're actually scared of your 6-year-old son?
Yeah, because he has a weird behaviors. Have you seen the weird behaviors? You talk to the kid, you go to church, talk about the kid, even watching the TV. He takes water on the TV, the radio, everything. You wonder what's happening with this kid. Unamwogopa, unashindwa, hata jioni unakuja unashindwa utafanya namna gani. Akienda shule unafurahia.
Yeah. A 6-year-old and is uncontrollable. Are you a parent going through that? That's what I want to know this morning. Because me, I couldn't stop thinking about that guy, Jana, the whole day. Are you going through that? And how did you get there? Someone else with yesterday told me they're called mommy's boys. That's the problem. How is that a problem? That's what I want you to tell me. Why don't you give me a call on 0711 046105 Tafadhali? Hit me up on Twitter at It's Maina Kageni Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina and King. And hit me up on my fan page on Facebook as well. A 6-year-old boy who is uncontrollable. I can't wrap my mind around that. Can you? Do you have one of those? Mommy's boys? Like I was told they are called yesterday? How do you deal with them? Let's talk, huh? About this guy who called in yesterday. If you've got a tiny terror in the house, we need to talk.
I have a kid,
Yeah.
who is 6 years old.
Yeah.
But that kid is uncontrollable.
What do you mean? How is a 6-year-old boy uncontrollable?
Like the father, I can't address that kid. When I address even the iPhones, he takes my iPhones, puts in water. I'm surprised because I'm trying to control that kid. He has a weird behaviors. I'm still surprised because what to do. Because I was even thinking a way to divorce the mother because of these behaviors of this kid. Even the bedroom, he comes to the bedroom, just with the mom, he tries. The kid is so much. I'm depressed, man.
And hold on, have you been and you've raised him since birth?
We have tried to talk to the kid in each and every aspect. I've tried to talk to the kid personally. Church. Yeah, but even the way the kid looks at you when we are walking around the house, you feel scared. You feel scared.
Hold on, you're actually scared of your 6-year-old son?
Yeah, because he has a weird behaviors. Have you seen the weird behaviors? You talk to the kid, you go to church, talk about the kid, even watching the TV. He takes water on the TV, the radio, everything. You wonder what's happening with this kid. Unamwogopa, unashindwa, hata jioni unakuja unashindwa utafanya namna gani. Akienda shule unafurahia.
Explain to me how that's possible. James Oninje, you can't believe it. You're saying how? You spare the rod and spoil the child, then you come here lamenting when you umeshindwa, mama's boy? Nonsense. Not under my roof. This is incredible. Romana Maingi, a very good morning to you, my darling. Hope you're okay. Felix Agola, Monsieur President, is saying that father should change roles in that family with the kid. Hey, Ooh, we're talking about tiny terrors. Put it together, you can't understand. You're saying, how can a child become uncontrollable? The parents failed to monitor and discipline the kid from day one. They're the ones to be blamed here. Poor parenting is the key thing here. Kelvin Mong is saying today's parenting is so poor. Most parents pity their kids in a way that they don't tender punishment when they do something wrong. Victoria Irene is saying there has to be a root cause for his behavior. Either the dad has been violent towards his mom, he has experienced something that is horrible at his tender age, or he's screaming for attention. There's something happening. Lucy Paul Mamake Maina, good morning. You're saying a 6-year-old kid uncontrollable. How? That parent is a joker. Even 18-year-old has got no room being uncontrollable in my house. As long as they're under my care, they should follow my rules in that house. Arsene Gidraff is saying, I've seen several kids with the same traits. Nakwambia ata uvunje, bado ni manga. But how do we get here? And that's the question I'm asking. Hello?
Now, I just want to comment on this issue of children.
Karibu.
I am an old man now, over 60 years. I have sons and young people.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem we have all over the world, not only here, is that the generation who are bearing children now were pampered.
Yeah.
So they want to pamper their children.
Yeah.
How do you expect to get a human being out of them? This other gentleman is talking about his son, a 6-year-old son.
Yes.
He doesn't understand him.
Yes.
How does he expect the mother? He's saying mom is child. He also should be responsible, say that this son is also belongs to him. He is the head of the family. He has to take charge. He cannot start blaming the mother. He doesn't understand the boy. Where is he after work? Does he sit with the son, sit and teach the son? Does he try and understand his son? Does his son understand him? Because by the time he is called son mommy's boy, that means the mother has connected with the son. The father has failed to connect. That's my take.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Moses.
Okay, thanks a lot, Moses. Have yourself a great day, yeah?
Good day.
Good day to you too. Hello, Classic 105.
Hey, Maina, how are you?
Good morning.
That's why we have approved schools. If you hear the stories of children who are in approved schools, they start from that behavior when they are young.
Yeah.
So that child has a situation, and it's very sad. It might make the parents kosana vibaya.
Yeah.
They really need to seek some either medical attention.
Yeah.
Or put that kid in approved school. That's why we have approved schools. You go to those schools, you're terrified about what those children do.
But how did it get there?
I think it's something in the body, some chemical reaction. To be very honest,
it's got nothing to do with parenting.
No. And those parents should really need to go either seek some medical attention or go to an approved school, these counselors, and find out the situation.
So it's
nothing about parenting, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen situations like that. And I mean, a kid will just do things that are either bash the car. I mean, they'll mess. And it's nothing about parenting, to be honest.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, that's why we have approved schools. You go hear stories in approved schools, you'll be shocked, and it starts from that early age. And I don't think it's to do with parenting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. How interesting is that? It's got nothing to do with parenting. I thought it has everything to do with parenting. Do you have a tiny terror in the house? What is your story? I want to hear from you. Huh? Look about this gentleman who called in yesterday. His 6-year-old son called him uncontrollable. He fears his son. Tunamuona tu hivyo kwa corridor unaogopa. He's 6 years old. Ati akienda shule unafurahia. Akirudi jioni unaanza tension tena. Ni nini? Previous caller said it's not a parenting issue. There are some kids who are just like that. How? Hey. Daniel Irukan. Good morning, Daniel. How are you? Saying, get a counselor to talk to the kid or enroll him in approved school. Baby, approved school. Do they still exist, guy? Kelvin Watoka, you're saying when a 6-year-old becomes uncontrollable, it's more of a medical condition. How, Kelvin? Explain to me, tafadhali. Hey, Kennedy Ntongai, good morning to you, Kennedy. Saying, uncontrollable, if I'd kill him. Mtoto umleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. David Ogeto of Flowers, good morning. Saying, let's get close to our kids. Show them we care. Guide and counsel them with love. And above all, pray for them. I'm trying to wonder how you even get there. Grace Mumi Mamalvin, good morning. Saying, 6-year-old being uncontrollable. I can see an upcoming Trump. I wish I can be given him or her. I'll reduce him to a 3-year-old. Athman Meli, good morning. He's saying fathers who spend their time at clubs after Jobo up to 11 p.m. are now complaining that their boys are bad. What did you expect? I found it astounding. 6-year-old unamuona kwa corridor unaogopa na wewe ndio mzazi. If you explain that to me, tafadhali.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm good.
Yes.
You know, the thing is, this is definitely poor parenting.
Yeah.
Yes. But also, how are you supposed to be a good parent when elsewhere you're turning, someone is judging how you're parenting?
Interesting question.
Do this. Oh, Faiko. And also, where are we borrowing culture from the West? You know, these things are coming because we're not punishing our kids these days.
Yeah.
Everyone supposedly has rights. Huh? Mtoto wako hatuwezi mwongelesha kwa nyumba. Yesterday someone called and said that you just bow your head and pray. Praying for what? And you have the Bible. You discipline your child, bana. This is not, it's not something mental, nothing. Si ati mtoto anapelekwa hospitali anakuwa advised. No.
Okay.
It's getting out of hand, Maina.
It is.
Parents are weak these days. That gentleman that just called, we were not raised well. That is true. It's true. So how can we be parents when we didn't have proper parents ourselves?
That is a very interesting observation.
Huh? Yeah. So this is just poor parenting, to be honest.
Okay. Thank you very much, my dear.
Good morning, Maina Kageni.
Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
I'm great, and you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And these parents are saying kids are doing what? Me, I look at my kids straight to their eyes.
Yeah.
My goodness, they have to respect me.
They have to respect you.
They have to respect me because these kids, it has to do with parenting, Maina Kageni. For me, this idea of these kids are it's genetic, that's nonsense. Because for me, I feel these kids, it's a parent's responsibility to make sure they discipline their child.
Yeah.
Spare the child, spare the rod and you spoil the child. That's my policy in my house.
And everyone toes the line.
Sorry?
Everyone toes the line. They listen to you.
Yes, they have to listen to me. Maina, there are times I don't even use I don't keep in my kids, but by just looking at them like this, they know the message I'm communicating. If they have done something wrong.
Okay.
So for me, I feel it's all about parenting. Parents have to be strict there. If you pamper your kids too much, then you spoil your child.
Okay.
Thank you so much and have a great day.
Have a great day too. Asante sana. Hello.
Good morning, Maina.
Morning.
Hey, wacha nikuambie. Hiyo age 6 years. Hapo ndio sasa tuna raise criminals.
Kwa nini?
If you don't tame that kid, believe me, atakujenga nyumba za ghorofa kwa kichwa. Yesterday nilikuwa nimetoa sheria kwangu mtoto hakuna kutumia simu, asome anunue yake.
Yeah.
So jana he insisted he wanted a phone. In fact, her mommy's phone. Wakati alinyimwa akajifanya amejama kaenda kwa kitanda. My brother ile vita ilimfuata kwa hiyo kitanda. Because if we don't tame them at this age, let me tell you, in future, by the time anafika 18 years, atakuwa sasa akitana against you. Huyo ni mwenye atakushikia rungu ama akupiga ngumi ukiwa baba yake.
Aki.
Parents should take caution and be very strict. Because kubembeleza watoto. I remember mimi nilikuwa nafungwa na kamba napigwa vita ingine na shosho yangu. That's my grandmother, not my mom. Just for a slight mistake, like nimekosa kukula githeri. Hiyo ni warning, hiyo ni punishment direct. You see? So hii kababa kadadi kama mimi should end.
Okay.
Good day, Maina.
Have a great day, okay, asante sana. What is your take about the uncontrollable 6-year-old boy? And I can see you're also struggling to understand what that means. Filippo Teno, a very good morning to you, saying parents should find a way to bond with their children. No kid can't be controlled. They need understanding as much as the elderly do. Blackie, good morning. You're saying this is the age, wow, hukataa hadi kuoga. 6 years is a very sensitive age. In the age ata wanakataa kuoga, the only remedy is to talk to them, to understand them and discipline them accordingly when it's wrong. Wow. It's astounding. Very good morning to you. William is saying, if at all a kid can throw a remote control at you at a tender age in front of visitors, just because you've told him to switch from his cartoons to news and you laughed it off, what will make him not hit you on the head with an iron bar the moment you fed him enough to have the energy to raise that bar? Just because you've refused to dance to his tune. Very, very interesting. It's incredible. Hey. Nyakundi, good morning. You're saying, how do primary school teachers control such children? This isn't about poor parenting. These children are born with special needs, which the parents need to understand. Is there something you're not getting as a parent? We're open to learning this morning. Hello.
Hi,
Yes, good morning.
Hi, Maina.
Hi.
Habari ya leo.
Nzuri sana.
Now, number one, I'm shocked that Kenyan parents hawajui kitu tunaitanga ADHD.
Hawajui kitu?
ADHD, it is a hyperactivity disorder.
Hyperactivity disorder.
Yes. And with this disorder, inafanyanga mtoto akue very hyper. And at times, the reason why they behave the way they do, it's because hata wenyewe hawaelewi like what exactly is going on. And that is why at times they are so destructive. And saa zingine, even when you go with them out there, so many people interpret like mtoto wako haujamfunza tabia poa. Simply because of the things they do. Two of my kids they have the ADHD disorder. And at first, it was very hard for me to like figure out like what was going on. There are days I doubted myself as a parent. Only for like me taking them to school. That is when like teachers also picked that. And one of the school akasuggest nipeleke mahali ende akaangaliwe. And on the examination was done, that is when alijulikana like ako na hiyo disorder. And after being put on medication, everything was okay and everything was fine. Today he's a very cool boy. Before he was very hyper, he was very destructive. He will do a lot of bad things. Like now with my 13-year-old, he's like ameachana na dawa.
Ati?
But the 13-year-old ashaondokea dawa sahi. Nako sawa. But now with this other one who is now 6 years old, him is still on medication. And he's doing so well. So for yesterday's call mwenye anasema mtoto wako ako destructive, anamuogopa, ako all that, I wish anaweza mpeleka aende akuwe examined. haonekane kama that is the condition ako nayo. Because it's something so simple, it's something that it is something manageable.
Wow.
And once they are put on medication, ako sawa na anaendelea vizuri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. You've really been helpful this morning, huh?
Thank you so much.
Wow. It could be medical. It just might be medical. What the hell? What do you make of what you've just heard, huh? What a morning we're having. So it could be medical, apparently. When your 6-year-old is uncontrollable. Mary Ngari, good morning. I've gotten your tweet. Listen to this tweet. Please help me. My son amekataa shule na ako form 4 and I think he's on drugs. Mary Ngari, I'm going to get in touch with you. If you can help with that problem, please look for Mary Ngari Mary on Twitter. If you can help her, please do, tafadhali. So it actually could be medical. Felix Agona, Monsieur Presidente, good morning. You're saying, Maina, this is how I graduated in caning. From slippers to a belt, from the belt to nyahunyo, from nyahunyo to blows and kicks. And whenever any of my parents was administering punishment to me, they would tag each other. Caning helps. It's incredible. Amazing. What say you? Close our discussion, tafadhali, yeah?
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Okay, I really feel so sorry for that kid.
Yeah.
He's trying to call for help.
Yeah.
But the wazazi wana ignore yeye.
Okay.
Because the kind of behavior he's having,
yeah.
I'm sure he's not even aware about it. Maybe he has a mental disorder.
Yeah.
Maybe he has the ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And being that he's 6 years old, it's not the problem that started yesterday.
Yeah.
Wakati mtoto anazaliwa,
yeah.
As a parent, you have to notice their physical development and their mental development as well.
Yeah.
So if they didn't notice their mental development earlier, anafika 6 years old, 7 years old, una feel like you don't want your kid ana behave vibaya, nimemchapa, haski, nini, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of you as a parent going to seek help, ama you even Google, my 6-year-old is behaving like this and like this, you'll get an answer. Toka hapo tafuta therapy, mpeleka mtoto ni akaangalia shida iko wapi.
Wow.
So the kid is calling for help. Si ati achapwe, ati spare the road and spare the child, sijui nini. Mtachapo huyo mtoto na maybe he cannot even control himself. He's calling for help. He's telling daddy, I have a mental disorder, I have a behavior problem, please help me daddy, I cannot control myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ati, what did you call that condition again?
ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah. You're teaching me things I've never known. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think us as parents, we don't have time to notice our kids' development. Mtoto akifikisha 2 years old, unaona ana behave in a certain way, go seek help mapema. Don't wait until they're 6 years old. Unamchapa, atunamwona kwa corridor unasikia kutoroka. You know what, you're ignoring that child. The kid is talking to you indirectly. Na wewe unamwona unasikia kama utashika kiboko mchape. Please, help that kid. Ati afadhali akikaa shule. If anakushinda nyumbani, do you think out there they're safe? Wow. They're not safe. Hata ndo atachapwa kabisa. If you love that kid, take that kid for therapy. The parents should look for therapy ya huyo mtoto, not to curse the child, not to feel offended by the child's behavior.
Wow.
I'm really so frustrated this morning that parents don't notice their kids' development. This is a mental disorder. This is a mental development.
Wow.
I've seen a friend of mine who has a kid almost 2.5 years old. The kid has less than 5 words. Anaongea tu maneno kama 5 peke yake, even less than 5. But they can't notice the kid has a problem and take them for therapy mapema. And when you keep bringing it up, unaona anakasirika. So how can you stay with a child 2.5 years old? They can't even speak 5 words and you're okay with it. Ati ataongea tu baadaye. The kid has a certain kind of behavior ya kulia, kufanya nini, but you don't notice that this could be a problem. As parents, we should be more attentive to our kids' development, please.
Okay. Attention, what
Yeah.
again?
Pardon?
Attention?
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Maina.
Wow. I've learned something this morning. They say you learn something new every day. I've done my learning today. What about you?